Hey everybody, it's the ELA Tutor, and what I want to talk about in this tutorial are the steps that you need to take to produce a good piece of writing. Like anything worth your time, there's certain steps you have to take to get from the beginning to the end, and with writing it's no different. These steps are called the 5 phases of writing. The first phase is the pre-writing phase. This is when you get all your thoughts down on paper. Remember, they don't have to be organized. It could be simply making a list or brainstorming. The second phase is when you begin to draft. Now, when you draft, you take everything from your pre-writing phase and start to put them into organized sentences and paragraphs. The third phase is when you begin to revise. This is when you go over your draft looking for any errors that might be in there. For example, there might be some grammatical errors you want to change, or there might be some word choices that you might want to change as well. The next phase is really important. This is when you edit. Now, editing is your last chance to make sure everything is just the way you want it before you hand it in to your audience. Now, when you're taking a test, you don't always have the luxury of being able to have someone look over it. So do the best you can, but make sure you have an editing process no matter what. But if you have the luxury of having somebody around who can take a look at what you have just wrote, hand it to them, because very often a second pair of eyes can find mistakes that you might have overlooked. Once you're completely done with editing, you're ready to move on to phase 5, the final phase, and that's when you get to publish your work. This is the best part about writing. This is when you have a chance for your audience to give you feedback and appreciate your hard work. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a professional writer who works for a newspaper or a magazine, or you're a student writing your SAT essay, or writing a Regents essay, or writing a college entrance essay. You need to go through these 5 steps in order to get a good piece of writing put together. So whenever you're done writing, go over it. Did I do my pre-writing? Did I draft? Did I revise? Maybe most important, did I edit? And then finally, is it ready to be published and handed in? That's all for now, and please visit me at www.elatutor1.com, where I have other tutorials on how to help you with your writing, reading, as well as some study skills. Take care.